Bruja, smoke grass, eat ass, and sled fast.
Welcome
Hello, we're all
back.
back.
Welcome back to Vampire Dead Puppy.
Okay, everybody's talking over me. That works.
Yeah. I'm just sitting in the alleyway waiting for my girlfriend to get here.
Yeah, that is where we pick up again. By you getting picked up by your girlfriend. With your group.
I'm getting shotgun.
Don't you want to maybe offer that to the giant man?
I'm getting shotgun.
Okay, you will feel his knees pressing in your back all drive then.
I don't care. She's my girlfriend. I'm riding shotgun.
Also, how many seats does that car have?
I have a visual in my head. Let me just...
I'd say 5.
It is 8.
Yeah, which means 8.
There's the 2 seats in the front, 3 in the middle, and 3 in the back.
Okay, then Robert is just occupying the back.
All right.
So
That
it's like a
works out.
minivan instead.
Yeah.
Everybody in the minivan.
Everybody in the SUV. Or
Everyone
CUV.
in the minivan of vengeance.
Bruno's
Soccer
getting on
moms.
his motorcycle.
Makes
We
sense.
should make a game of vampire soccer moms.
Can we go to McDonald's?
McDonald's.
That actually does exist. Never mind.
Bruno would lead the way going to
Also,
Bruja-
I will mention
Bruja
that
place.
the side of the van does have the logo for a local pet shop on it.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
Hey, I'm not the one who starved her dog.
Well, not so much starved. The dog died of dehydration.
Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. So,
Bruno
I'm going
has
to-
room for one more person on his bike if we ever need to bring along additional people.
So who's all riding with Jane, and is anyone going with Bruno?
We got James, Robert, Bruno, Ashton,
And Jackie.
Therese, Jackie.
Yeah. So Therese, Robert, and Jane are in Jane's car.
No.
For sure.
Robert and James are in the car as well.
Yep.
All right. So
James is in the car.
And Ashton.
we definitely have room for everyone else. I just want to know.
Whether anyone wants to rather travel with
Bruno.
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 Big Bruno.
Who might smell like Mexican, and James doesn't want any part of that.
Wow.
Just
okay.
kidding.
Bruno absolutely smells like Mexican.
Yes.
Like Mexican food, or just the essence of Mexico?
The essence of Mexican.
Okay. Well, thanks for getting a bunch of dislikes on this video, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So who's Jackie riding?
Of course we're joking here.
So everybody's in the minivan except Bruno.
Buckle up. Safety first.
Yep.
All right. Then we are on our way. Let's go.
Vroom.
Driving.
Yeah, and the drive takes a good while. And the area of town where you end up in, the specific neighborhood, it looks bad.
Okay.
It looks really bad.
Yeah, we're running up with the truck from PetSmart. Better beware. Boy.
Well, you better know what PetSmart means.
It's a pet store.
I know, but like,
Grand
I think
Fox,
that boy better know.
Good Fox, I gave you a whisper.
Okay.
By the
Also,
way.
I will have introduced Jane to our new friend Jackie.
GR?
/GR is a hidden role.
Also, wait, who is the oldest person on this team?
I'm 20. I'm like, hold up.
Bruno's 80 years old in total.
I'm 23 years old. Wait, do I math right? Hold on.
In
24,
total,
actually,
vampire
24.
years plus time as human. Bruno is 80.
Yeah, I'm 24.
Human years, vampire years, and dog years.
I think the
please.
math we did was James is younger by a few months. Like, Therese
No, that was incorrect actually because
Yeah, because Grin Fox did his math wrong.
yeah, as usual. Is that a mayonnaise?
Yes, and I am currently writing down the...
How old is Ashton?
65.
All right. It looks like Bruno is the oldest in this team.
Vampire Dad.
Because I don't think Robert is that much older.
Anyone
Robert's
who's watching
fine.
this at home, please draw a picture of Bruno wearing a shirt that says #1 Dad. I need this in my life.
Ashton is 65 as a human and vampire.
No, 65 as a vampire.
What about time as human?
He was 25 when he got turned.
Actually, that would be...
He's 65
would be
total.
older. You...
No, he's 65 total.
Oh, 65 total. Then yeah. Bruno is oldest.
Yeah. What does everyone like physically look like?
Robert looks like he's in his 40s.
Therese.
Late 40s.
Therese looks like she's still a teenager,
Pretty boy.
but like
Um,
age-wise.
James, well, I'd say James looks like a little older than he actually is, and bit, yeah. You can't really discern an age from him due to all the meth abuse in the past.
Also, Grin Fox, I find it both sad and hilarious that you don't have any streetwise.
Yeah, he lost that.
I have streetwise.
So then Therese, give me a wit streetwise, and James, because of his past, just give me a wits roll.
Wit streetwise.
Yeah.
Boop. Ah, sweet. 4 for 5.
3 successes.
Oh, nice.
So
We're good.
Bruno looks
both
32.
of you would notice that this is a very high crime area.
Well, I mean, we were meeting with a gang.
Actually, that'd be a witch streetwise for me too.
Okay, roll that.
You can see all the crime.
1.
Look over there. There's insert crime.
Well, there is a guy hanging out at the corner, just looking unsuspicious.
Yeah, sure.
He's very black.
That's
Oh
racist.
no, that is racist.
Thanks, Devil.
Now we're getting on the actually racist side.
Thanks, Devil. You do realize whose channel this is going up on, right?
For viewers' information, double is not white. So let him have it.
No excuses.
No excuses.
Anyway, please.
Continue.
Would you drive directly to the address, or do you want to look around first?
What does everyone else want to do?
I'd say
Should we take a look around, or should we?
Yeah,
get down
look
to business?
around.
All right.
Get a
I'll
read on the
tell-
place.
I'll tell Jane to do like a circle around the address we're supposed to go to. Scope out the area.
Wait, So everybody's getting out now to do this? Or-
No, I don't think so.
No.
A little confused.
No.
Geography.
No, we're just Jane's doing a circle around the place, and we're gonna look out the windows, scope out the area.
Ah,
With a map.
okay.
Yeah,
So we're just
you-
driving slowly in a high crime neighborhood. Nothing suspicious here.
Yes.
Perception check at difficulty 8 or streetwise check at difficulty 6.
Oh, nice.
Which streetwise or which perception?
Oh, dang it.
Well, with perception would be difficulty 8, with streetwise would be difficulty 6.
All right, I'm gonna do a which streetwise because it's the
Hey,
same.
a bunch.
Good job. It was difficulty 8, not difficulty 9.
Oh. Yay, not a
Yeah,
bunch.
Two.
except I don't go higher than the 9 is your max, right?
Oh, right, you have that.
Perception difficulties
Oops.
because of the fugue.
Yeah, Ashton just is completely that music. It's loud right now. And for everybody else, it doesn't seem like people are paying much attention to you, but it also doesn't seem like anyone has been waiting for you here.
Also, Ashton botched that.
Yeah, which is why that music is really, really loud right now.
All right.
Alright, so once everyone's satisfied, I'm going to tell Jane to drop us off at the address.
Where you would probably meet Bruno.
Yep.
I am also going to tell Jane to park, like, don't go back to the pet store, but don't stay parked in this area. Go somewhere that's close enough, but don't stay here.
The address you were told to go to is an apartment building, and Marcel would have provided you with a name, Hoffman.
Oh boy. Well, negotiations have gone well in past campaigns, so.
All right, going in.
Let's not GTA Vice City this bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am
hey.
walking in, hands in pockets, head down.
The door is locked.
Oh crap.
Bruno knocks.
It is
Well-
an apartment building.
Wait, real quick. Okay, so now everyone's out of the vehicles. Or- I was like, wait, was my character just sitting in back and just? And
You
then-
didn't do perception checks when I said everybody.
Oh, I didn't know. I brain.
Listen, Douglas.
So, yeah, that's why I didn't know the door was
Do
locked.
you
'cause I
want me
was-
to write an invite?
I made that mistake of not listening when I was playing Maria, and you want to know what I said? I'm the Toreador negotiator.
on
You
the
said
first
that
floor of
twice.
Elysium. The gangrel was more socially conscious than you.
Well,
Step your
also,
game
real
up.
quick, on the subject of perception, does my character have their glasses or not?
Did they take them to the sewers?
This is good questions because for reasons that matters.
I would say you lost your glasses.
Okay, then I'm visually impaired then.
This is what we call pulling a Dunna.
And good job is just coming because of that botched perception check.
Oh god, now we hear the fugue. Alright, so
What do you guys do?
so I assume there are like the buzzers or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
Buzz.
I'm not a good talker, so
You hear a rather cranky voice. Who's there?
All right, who's gonna answer?
Out of
looking... Oh.
context, what was the debrief that Marcel gave us in the very beginning of all this?
We're meeting with members of a Brujah gang to try and get them to follow
Brujah
the
gang
traditions
is what we were looking for.
that Marcel enforces, and also to
And what was
establish
the
mutual
name of that
protection.
person?
Hoffman.
Yeah, he
You
gave
were,
us
just,
the name Hoffman.
yeah, you were just given the last name Hoffman.
Oh, I was looking at Jane's sheet and not Teresa's, so I was like, why did my fighter Gangrel put her lowest priority in physical? No.
Wait, what? Jane's.
So,
yeah, I was looking at Jane. That's good.
Bruno's just gonna say, we're looking for Hoffman.
Who's looking for Hoffman?
Friends of Marcel.
Coming. It's the basement apartment.
All right.
Oh, cool. We're going in the basement.
Understood.
What could possibly go wrong? Before I head in, I'm gonna nudge Aston, who seems a bit distracted. Like, we need to go in.
I'll follow you.
Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to drag you by the arm for a second. Okay, we're going into the basement.
And knocking at the door.
Yes.
Yep, knocking.
Who's heading this? Who's going in front for all of us?
So this nice person, when you knock at the door, will open.
All right.
He has the fangs in right now.
Oh, yay. That's not bad
Alright.
at all.
So
I mean,
you'd
granted,
have
I have permanent fangs too, but I have a curse. What's his excuse?
He has the fangs in, as I said.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh, they're in. I thought, okay. I
wait,
words good.
wait. No, actually, he has the fangs out.
Oh, God.
Actually, he has the fangs out. He has the same problem.
Oh, okay. But I don't know that, so I'm automatically kind of tense. I don't, like... I take a step back behind Bruno.
Is that all of you, or is someone else coming?
No, this is all of us.
Am I in or?
You are in.
I'm in. Okay. Which also, well, I don't think I've seen anyone with their fangs out so far.
Yeah, this is
you've
the
seen
first
Therese.
guy who's...
So that's some courage, right?
No, you have seen Therese.
You have seen Therese.
She has permanent.
Did I?
And also, you're blind right now, aren't you?
Not blind, but visually impaired.
What are those white blurs around someone's mouth? Why should people have white shapes in their mouth?
Oh God, teeth.
What has life become? Well then.
Oh shit, teeth. I'm scared.
Coming. Everybody who cares to do so, give me a non-visual perception check.
Non-visual. Perception. Wait.
Good Lord, Ashton.
3,
Oh, nice.
4.
Yeah, I did it good.
So everyone,
Yeah, pretty much.
perception.
Yeah.
What's perception?
Wits perception.
Difficulty 6.
I'm
I
a
was
slow
looking at
typer
the-
and I mess up a lot.
Roll 66. 6.
66.
Okay,
60,
so
10,
all of you smell a very strong smell, and for James, that smell is very familiar and wakes bad memories.
Oh no.
You know
Oh,
that
no.
smell.
Mm-hmm.
Is it death smell
JPEG Mafia.
or worse?
Worse.
Oh no.
It's a very sweet smell, isn't it?
Actually, I don't know how that stuff smells.
I would hope
Mm.
not.
The cotton
Stuff.
candy?
Oh, he's someone
no.
baking us a pie. Well, that's really rude because we're vampires. You're trying to taunt us, Hoffman? You big old bacon douche.
Grin, I sent you a message over Discord.
Okay.
Again, you would very much know what's going on.
Yeah.
Was
I
that what
figured.
you were suspecting?
Yep, exactly what I was
Why
Sorry,
is it
broke
such a hard
cred.
word?
Suspecting.
That's exactly what I was.
Grin just had a little malfunction there.
Yep.
I think I'm having a stroke.
Expectations. I saw that, Lily.
We're mature.
Oh
Absolutely.
my god.
So, do all of you enter?
Yep.
Yes.
Tentatively, but yes.
I'd say James would enter, yeah.
And as this nice person leads you in, he will ask, "What's going on with your friend? Is he on some of our stuff?"
Friend.
Is that towards Ashton?
Yes.
It's a long story.
I don't know what's up with them.
I'd say he's just really feeling the music.
Well, if that's it. Eugene is waiting. And he will lead you
Fearsome gang leader. Eugene.
past a closed door from which the smell seems to come, by the way.
And what do we see?
Well, the door is closed. You don't see anything.
Do
Oh.
we see that good?
Anybody have obfuscate?
Just a person who doesn't know that they can use it properly.
God damn it. Obfuscate and auspex.
I'm gonna not.
He will lead you into what looks like a living room.
Okay.
And now give me the exact order in which you guys enter. Including where you would place Robert.
Bruno's first.
I'm behind Bruno.
I'm behind Robert, who is probably after Therese.
Therese.
Honestly, Therese is a pretty cool pronunciation too, so
Yeah.
I'll take it
And-
either way.
Jackie and Ashton are going last.
Yup.
Last. Yep.
I heard the smile in your voice. I'm scared.
I think that just comes from the gleeful humming that he's been doing.
Sure it does.
Anyways, yeah, Bruno's first. What does he see?
A guy is sitting on a couch and very much playing around with a switchblade. And
great.
Wow, actually.
let me just. This would be the person you're seeing. And he is relaxed as long as it's just Bruno and Therese coming in. But the moment that Robert steps into the room, he jumps up. Holy crap, get that thing out of here! He seems rather tense.
How does Robert react to that?
It seems like this is not the first time he got that strong of a reaction.
Bruno's just gonna look at Robert. Do you wanna wait out there?
Robert will shake his head. No, Marcel sent me with you to protect you, and I can't do that if I'm not in the room.
Sorry, Hoffman, can't be done.
What the fuck is that thing?
That, my friend, is Robert.
It's a long story. He doesn't mean any harm.
That's not important right now.
Not important.
And at that, I'm going to look at Ashton because I have no charisma.
And I'm going to be very merciful here. The music slowly dies down.
Okay,
Like,
thank
not
you.
fully, obviously, but it's a bit easier to handle now.
It's not overpoweringly loud anymore. So Bruno's just gonna go like, all right, Hoffman. I'm not good at talking, but here's the deal. Here's the deal that Marcel set for this. Basically,
I'm not good at talking is obviously the
Listen.
first thing you want to hear in a negotiation.
And he's still playing around with that switchblade even more now. I've been here before your flashy boss came to town, and I've been having a pretty good run, so first of all, give me a reason why I should work together with him.
he just asked me to negotiate the deal. Reason why is, well, what we'll tell you, what we'll do for you.
And what would that be?
Provide protection if you guys are in trouble,
We've been doing
etc.,
pretty
etc.
good.
What were the terms that Marcel set?
They have to abide by the 3 traditions he upholds, and in exchange for protection, they also have to help if the domain is in trouble.
All right. And in exchange, we just protect them?
Exactly.
All right. Yeah.
And don't try to drive them out of town because they are a threat to the masquerade.
All right. So yeah, we'll provide you with protection, and we won't drive you out of town as long as you do what Marcel asks, in that you follow the 3 traditions that he upholds, and provide protection, or at least assistance, to us if we need help.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What kind of traditions are you talking about here? And honestly, you want to drive us out of town? Don't make me laugh.
We don't.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
We don't.
I don't really
but
care
if you-
to.
If you're not going to abide by the
Point
traditions...
is, these 3 traditions are masquerade, progeny, and destruction. Sure, you've heard of them.
He blinks at you. What?
Masquerade is don't reveal yourself to humans. Progeny is just ask Marcel if you want to make more of you. Destruction is don't kill each other.
Well, I can make 2 of those, but ask for permission to make more of us? Seriously?
Yeah. We're
And
all
all
Bruja
that's-
here.
And all that's in for us is a little bit more protection.
And
A little
getting to
bit
stay
more.
here. Oliver.
Do you want me to provide you an example of the kind of protection I could give you?
That doesn't sound
We'd
like a
have to-
threat at all.
I doubt that it will be more than Austin can provide me.
Maybe not. But hey, say the Sabbat decide to come back to town, and they don't,
The who?
decide they don't like you. Sabbat are bad vampires.
Give me at this point. Give me a charisma empathy.
Oh boy.
Therese is rubbing her temples at this
I'm
point.
willpowering this.
Can I give a charisma and empathy check as well with willpower?
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well. Also.
3.
All three of you can do that.
Yay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not good at charisma. Oh, I rolled one. That's too many.
How many? How
Here we
many?
go. Oh god, I botched it.
Dice do I get then? If I have 4 empathy and charisma.
You get
3 dice onto that?
No, you get an extra automatic success that can't be negated. Lily should have done that, but didn't.
Oh jeez.
So, what you think is that this guy has been a vampire for such a long time that he doesn't care about that stuff anymore. Whereas Bruno and James very much realize this guy is fresh. So very fresh.
I'm gonna lean over to James and whisper, "We're dealing with a senile one here."
And Ashton would realize too, this guy is fresh and he hasn't had contact with the sects yet. Obviously, that's also one thing that all of you.
Difficulty 8.
I look back on Perez a little bit confused. I'm just gonna say, hey, you might wanna hold your thoughts there, because this guy, well, I doubt
I'm just saying.
I doubt if he's old, well, if he's old, he would have killed us already.
Yeah, we don't want to piss him off.
Just wait for it.
Therese stops, but she does look very concerned.
Okay, so I'm going to try to explain to our friend here, Mr. Hoffman. Well, you see, a lot of stuff happens, right? You know how you've been doing so well here. Well, what if we told you that you might not be doing so well after a certain group shows up, a certain group of people known as the Sabbat?
And why should they show up here?
They used to control the city. They used to control here, all of here. And they're fanatical, man. They're like, think Christianity, think even Satanism,
think drink your soul out for fun.
Yeah. And that's all they do. They will diablerize you as soon as they see you, if they don't like you. They don't like the way you look.
Self-righteous, crazy, and mad.
Give me a charisma expression.
Yep.
Everyone who talked, or
manipulation expression. This is actually manipulation.
Okay, I'm spending willpower, and I actually do have more manipulation than charisma. So I actually have more manipulation than charisma, so that's good. Okay, well, I words goodly. Yay, 3 successes.
Oh boy.
Be glad you willpowered.
I willpowered that one for sure.
Yay.
Be glad.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I am willing to get into direct dialogue with your boss under one condition.
Condition is?
2 of my people have been missing lately. They disappeared 2 days ago.
Let me guess, you want us to go find them?
Exactly.
All right. we've already looked for one missing person today. You have any clues?
They usually don't really leave the area.
All right.
So they're somewhere in this place?
Guess we're going hunting again.
Yay.
They all like us.
I would assume so.
I would assume so, yeah. Do you know if what they look like at all?
Yes, both of them preferred rather dark clothing. One of them had black hair, the other brown. One white guy, one black guy. And one of them had a scar going from his nose over his cheek down to his neck.
And one more question. How long ago were you all turned?
Good job. When did the Sabbat come to town?
They left 3 months ago.
About 3 months ago. A little bit longer than that.
All right. Good to know. Well, we're on our merry way.
Ashton would have definitely visibly face-palmed at the mention of that question.
Bruno has 1 intelligence. Why is he the leader?
Because I have a
Anyways.
charisma of 2.
I have intelligence of 2 and charisma of 2.
I have intelligence
I tried to
2
be the leader.
and perception 2, but I have wits 3. I have strength
Anyways.
4. All I can do is kick people. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Yeah. Looking for vampires.
Okay,
Around the
I'm
town.
sorry.
let's go.
Around this area.
Do we want to split up? Cover more ground?
In this place, probably not.
Yeah. Hopefully the size of our little group will...
Which investigation?
Yeah.
Or perception investigation?
So you guys are leaving now.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Well, how do you plan on going on starting your investigation?
Staying in the general area.
Let's check this block
I mean,
first.
what are you doing?
Looking around, really.
Let's go block by block, but we all stay in the same block.
Let's
right.
not go out in the open and like actually stay in the car.
Oh yeah, I'll need
Good
to call
idea.
Jane again then.
Yeah,
Which shouldn't take her
Because-
too long to show up.
yeah.
Bruno would
Because you don't
motorcycle
wanna get-
around.
Into a fight with some fellas, some good fellas.
Alright, so let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ashton will raise his hand for a moment.
All right.
Yes.
Hey, this is their hangout, right?
Yeah.
So everybody should know each other, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we talk to them?
Good idea. Know what to ask?
I'm not good with talking. Granted, I'm not that good at searching either, but... Well, this is an engaging conversation.
Lily, you're so quiet.
I'm waiting for people to speak.
So am I! I'm
Alright,
just the DM!
I'm just gonna get in Jane's car.
I'm going to get in Jane's car.
So you're not talking to people, you're not taking the...
Oh, were there people to talk to?
Were there other people than Austin?
I don't know whom...
We could talk about that nice. We could
Ashton
talk to that
wanted to
nice
talk
man on
to.
the corner selling sugar.
Okay, on the way out, I look around. Who's around?
Well, there is Austin, the guy that you were talking to, standing at the door. And there's probably someone in the kitchen, because you hear sound from there.
With Dinah?
Going to the kitchen?
I guess I'll talk to Austin then.
Well, he will, as you approach him, raise an eyebrow. Yes? What is it?
So, we're looking for these two guys, and I give him the description of the two gentlemen. Do you know where they usually hang out?
I do, which is here.
Do you know
Guys,
where
I
they live?
know where they are.
We already checked their homes.
Were the doors locked?
They were, but we have keys.
All right. Are they
Any other...
good?
No, Ashton motions to you.
Okay. Are they also, you know?
Yeah, they were. Dwayne and Neil went out to, I guess you call it feed, and they didn't come back.
Know any places where they like to feed?
Pretty much all around here.
Just this neighborhood?
He nods.
All right.
I'm gonna go into the kitchen.
Are you gonna knock first?
Yeah, I will.
You hear a female voice. One moment. Busy here right now.
Therese waits gently. Quietly. Making sure all of her fur's kind of covered as much as she can get it to be.
Good job. Any more questions you want to pose?
Nope. Thank you.
It will take about 10 minutes until this woman steps out of the kitchen in what looks like a very stained lab coat.
Stained in what color?
Multiple colors.
Okay.
All right.
So either she's experimenting on aliens, or she's not hacking up bodies.
Or maybe she's
a painter.
a painter.
That's crazy talk.
Really enthused with her food.
Also, there still comes this strong smell that James very much knows out of the, kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we're
what
looking...
is it? Enthused painter really into her food?
James knows what she does.
I still think she's dissecting aliens in there.
And he's not saying anything.
Oh boy.
We're looking for someone. For your boss. And I give her the descriptions of the two men who went missing. Do you know anything about them?
Dwayne and Neil. I know that they went missing.
Anything about them?
They were not exactly the cautious type, if you want to call it that.
How many nights ago did they go missing again?
3 nights ago.
All right. Do they have any favored spots for feeding, or would you know?
Around the area, when they found someone that they could drag in an alleyway, they were not that careful about it, as I said.
All right. Thank you. And I'll sort of look at anyone else to see if they have any questions for her.
Nope.
All right. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
So we're just never gonna know what's behind those kitchen doors.
James knows exactly what is behind that kitchen door.
Aliens! It's aliens!
Does anyone bring it up when you guys get out?
Bring what up?
I
I mean, I feel like in a place like that, it can be assumed what they're doing in the kitchen.
Yeah. Cooking.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, what do you guys do?
Well, so
Look around the neighborhood.
Yeah, it sounds like they normally ganged up on people.
Check
on
alleyways mostly.
Yeah, so we're gonna want to check the alleyways. Stole my line. She doesn't.
So what is the roll?
Perception investigation or with perception at difficulty 8.
It's perception. Yeah.
It's difficulty 8 for Ashton either way.
No, it's difficulty 9 for Ashton then.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I don't do investigation.
Shit, I failed.
I got 3 successes.
Trois.
Oh wait, I rolled at the wrong difficulty, so I got 2.
You were rolling wits perception?
Yeah. Because I don't have investigation. So I got 2 successes.
Okay, so Bruno found nothing. Therese had a good investigation check at least. Does James roll for perception? Does Ashton roll for perception? Does Jackie roll for perception?
I had trace successes there.
You know that you have a higher difficulty through your clan weakness, right?
Yeah, I rolled it at difficulty 8.
Yeah, but it was difficulty 8 for the perception instead of investigation already.
I'm rolling the investigation.
Ah. Also, let me just take a look whether Double fell asleep. Or... No, it didn't mute him again. I'll be right back.
Okay. Man,
He
I love
probably
the
fell
fact that
asleep.
this is I love the fact that checking sure that Double didn't fall asleep in the session is a recurring thing we have to do.
Remember, kids, always keep your mic out of your mouth at all times.
Unless your mic consents first. But it's all
So
good.
Douglas fell asleep. All right.
Yeah.
It's late.
It's not that late.
Isn't
I
it
sleep
12?
like a normal person.
Sit up. Don't lay in bed.
Anyways, James got good roll.
James got good roll. Oh yeah, James got very good roll.
Yeah. He did it.
So what does everybody see? Bruno sees nothing, of course.
It takes you a good amount of time, but eventually James, of all people, would spot a little, like, you're not entirely sure what it is, but in that alleyway, you see smears on the wall.
Oh, yay, that's always a good sign.
Smears.
Is it more alien blood from the kitchen? Alright, I'm gonna go check out what that is.
Sami.
What is it?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Boop.
I'll tell them there are smears on the wall.
Well,
Ooh.
you apparently already did.
5 successes by Ashton Wyndham.
3 by me.
3
Well-
by me, also.
As you get closer, it looks more like splatter, and it probably was red at some point. Now it's more a reddish brown color.
Yeah, it's like a dried out.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
that makes sense.
That's not a good
Trails?
sign.
There are drag marks on the ground if you're looking closely, which Ashton obviously is.
Follow those damn trails.
Also,
Where does
what
it lead?
what is Jackie doing
I don't
during all
know.
of this?
Where am I?
Jackie
You
fell
are-
asleep in the van.
People.
We're in an alleyway with blood.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Fear.
You really want to roll courage again?
Have I don't know. Like, look, what is what is
You-
all this?
You just met with 3 Bruja that were cooking drugs in the basement, and
They were
they
I thought they were baking
aliens!
cookies.
Sure didn't smell like cookies.
Hashtag done as fake news!
And then their leader told you, look, I'm willing to work together with your boss, but only if you find these 2 guys for me, which that is what you're trying to do right now, and you found an alleyway with drag marks on the ground and blood splatter on the wall.
All right. Well, I mean, okay. If I can tough it out, I mean, I can investigate. I
Give
have
me a
that.
courage check.
All right. Let me. 3. Boop. Yay. Okay. So
You did it.
I can investigate. I can assist here. So what would that be?
Perception investigation.
Okay. Oh, 6 difficulty, or
Yeah, difficulty 6.
okay.
You
Let's
can
see.
also do wits perception at difficulty 8.
Well, let's see. I think now for perception, does the
Aspects
Auspex-
applies to both.
Okay, which that reduces the difficulty by 1, right?
By your
Or-
all
You have 2 aspects.
So, but this is visual, so because I don't have my glasses, that's a 2 penalty, right?
So it
So-
negates each other.
So just normal. Okay. All right.
Oh, oops. No
none?
successes.
0 successes because of the 1, so
Uh,
you listen to the others making conclusions right now.
I'm going to try and follow where the drag marks are leading to.
Out of the alleyway.
Do they, like, taper off there, or do they keep going?
They end where the sidewalk ends.
Alright, I'm going to follow it the other way.
There you get back into the alleyway to the others, and that is where they end there.
Greatest detective.
Give
Well-
me a wits intelligence.
They were certainly in this alleyway.
Give me a wits intelligence.
It looks like they
Just
fit
you.
here.
Okay, you think they were abducted by aliens.
My god! Hey, I got 1 success. It wasn't a botch.
Can I roll?
You can roll.
Investigation?
Looks like they fit.
Well, You have seen that that Therese was led to the sidewalk, and that seemed where the drag marks ended. You can also try to draw conclusions if you want to.
I'm like
Was that the intelligence wits?
Yes. For me.
I'm going to write it to you as a whisper.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, it just looks like they fed here. That's the conclusion I'm drawing without a roll.
Do I get a secret message?
Oh!
No, Bruno does.
It's all this strawberry jam all over the place.
Okay, at this point, you think...
Was Animal Collective here?
At this point, you think they might have been dragged to a car, maybe. And that is why the drag marks ended at the sidewalk.
I couldn't tell what direction it was going in, okay?
All right.
Raspberry.
But what do aliens need with a car?
Exactly! They're getting revenge for their brothers being cut open!
Also, Lily, your name changed now.
Yes.
Donna is fake news.
Anyway.
Discourse
So
next to
everyone
discourse.
else is like, oh, they were dragged into a car. And I'm looking, and I'm up at the stars like, where's that UFO?
Robert will drag you with him.
I don't actually think they're aliens, but I do. Therese actually does have no idea. The aliens thing was a joke. Wink.
So
Alright,
what
is
do you
everyone
guys
else
do now?
Is everyone else filling me in on what they concluded? And I'm just
Yes.
like, well, shoot. Okay, that's good.
What have I concluded?
Have you tried to conclude something?
No.
I said everybody who wants to try and conclude something, roll me a intelligence.
Okay. So 6 difficulty.
Yeah, but by now the great conclusion has been done. They were dragged to a car.
Right. All we have to do is search this place for a car. There's no way we could fail.
There's hundreds. Well, shit. They've gone in a car.
My God.
What do we do now?
Where are we gonna find someone with a car? Just
Car
they
tracks
did it.
leading from this place. Are there any? Are their tires very?
Is anyone a car tracker?
Skiddy?
Everybody drives crazy in LA anyway, so there must be skid tracks.
I'm Gangrel. I'm basically half dog. I should be great at tracking cars.
My PC hates me tonight.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna switch to my phone until I'm back online. Just try to find something to do now that you know that the 2 vampires you're searching for have been dragged off in a car.
All right, we need to do something, amuse ourselves, because Donna's PC's dead again.
Oh, yay.
All right. So, how
Man.
the fuck do we look for people who've been dragged off in a car?
Well, what we could do is we could go back to their hangout and be like, hey, did you see any, like, specific cars drive up to this alleyway at any time? Because depending on the angle, they might not have seen the others get dragged into it.
It's been a few days. They've probably seen multiple.
Yeah,
Has
but,
anyone
like,
seen a
In
car?
this neighborhood?
it'd probably stand out if a car just, like, drove in front of theirs, stopped, and then drove off again.
Or
I
how
mean,
about
in this neighborhood?
witnesses? Question witnesses.
Yeah.
There's always a hobo.
Witnesses in this neighborhood? You sure?
I do believe I have to go help my dad because he's in a bit of a pickle in terms of I think he has to move something large, and I'm not going to let him do that by himself because he's going to give himself a hernia.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Well, there goes the smart one.
Apparently.
All right, so yeah, we could ask witnesses. I still want to ask at the hangout if they saw any like suspicious vehicle parked in front of that alleyway in the past few days.
We could give it a try.
Yeah, we'll probably get more out of like just witnesses on the street, but it can't hurt.
I mean, are the witnesses really going to tell us anything in this neighborhood?
Start knocking on doors.
Like,
Have
in
you
this
heard the word of our
neighborhood where
Lord and Savior
everybody is
Cain?
suspicious of each other and it's really run down. They ain't no snitches on this neighborhood.
No snitching. No snitching.
With the right incentive, you could get anyone to snitch.
Yeah, like I could punch them in the face.
If it
And that
comes
would
down
hurt
to it,
really hard.
if it comes down to it, I have Bruiser and 2 points of intimidation. So
I have appearance 4 and strength 4 with intimidation intimidation 3.
yeah, you should probably do that one. Hey, look, I'm monstrous. Okay, I have an appearance of 0.
I've got academics.
Okay,
I'm
I am back.
oppressed.
Did you guys come to a conclusion by now? And
Yeah.
why
I
did we
came
lose?
up with expert strategy.
Why did we lose a Grand Fox?
His
He had to
dad's
go help his
lifting
dad.
something, and he doesn't want his dad to do it alone. So,
Back or
probably, hopefully.
So it looks like we're going back to people and asking them if there were any suspicious cars around here, which of course there were.
Questioning witnesses.
Yeah.
That is my suggestion.
Which I don't think is going to happen in this neighborhood.
All right, so it's
so? Do you
on
want
one
to look
hand-
around for people?
yeah. On one hand, it's probably a really bad idea to split up in this neighborhood, but also it would be really helpful to cover more ground.
Well, it's a scary neighborhood, but gotta do
Bruno,
it.
ask witnesses because intimidation?
Maybe we should keep one person. Maybe we should split into 2 groups and have one person in each group that conveys, "Hey, don't mess with us."
I mean, if we're sending one group back to talk to the Bruja gang,
Yeah.
then we don't really need intimidation.
Yeah, but like after that, it might. So we could have one gang go back to them, and once they're done there, they could interview other people on the street.
True.
Well, while this is going on, can I just like just suck it up and look like nearest door, knock on it?
Yes, you can very much do that. Maybe
But
with a
sure.
courage check.
Yeah, because like, look, there's
Before-
a job that must be done. That's
Yeah.
why I'm here, right?
So who wants to go in which groups? I'm gonna go back to the to the
I'll
hideout.
go for intimidating random people.
I'd like either Bruno or Robert to come with me.
Robert would absolutely agree with that.
All right, so Bruno's gonna go with the other group. So we currently have 5 people. So one's gonna be a group of 2. Wait, do I math right?
Correct.
Yeah.
James.
All right, yeah,
James is
James blocked
AFK though.
Blocked out.
James
So we
is
have-
having an existential crisis because he was reminded of his past by going to that
If we
drug
want
shack.
to, we could assume James
Yep.
doesn't want to go to the drug shack and will be with Bruno and Ashton.
Sure.
Sounds good.
So it's going to be Therese and Robert are going back to the gang's hideout.
And with whom is Jackie going?
No idea, since apparently I'm scared now. So
Well, hey, if you come with us, it'll be even.
yeah, that works.
All right. So let's go. Which group do you want to start with first, Donna?
Let's start with the randomly intimidating people on the street group.
All right, sure. Well, is there any houses nearby?
Yes.
Nearest house, knock on the door.
It's an apartment building.
I said house.
Oh, no. Single family houses, none.
I'll be right.
All right. Then apartment building.
What is your strategy there?
I don't know. First floor houses that have a view towards what happened on the what happened on the sidewalk.
I mean more. How do you plan on getting in?
I don't know, knock.
It's an apartment building.
God damn it. I don't fucking know. Ashton, got any ideas?
Does someone want to roll wits intelligence to come up with a plan?
Am I there or
Sure.
No, you're not.
No? Oh.
Is there a better use of investigation than checking out this apartment complex?
Okay, you get an idea. You ring a doorbell and say you're the neighbor living below them and you forgot your key.
Okay,
All right.
I'll take care of that.
All right, yeah, you do that. I am not good at convincing people.
Aw. So you're ringing the doorbell. What exactly do you say?
Hi, it's Max from floor 2. I lost my keys. Could you buzz me in?
Seriously. But yeah, the buzzer actually sounds, so
In we go.
get in. It's not hard! It is very hard doing that in Shadowrun.
I don't know apartments.
Yeah, because
I've never been to one.
Like in Shadowrun, we stepped up to the apartment building. I started looking at the doorbells, and then I realized, wait, keys are a thing of the past.
Yeah, and in Shadowrun, I wouldn't trust my own mother not to kill me in my sleep for a few new yen.
I don't know apartments. I've never been to one.
I live in the South. I don't know anything about this.
It's confusing.
People live under rocks?
No, I live in a house.
How do
I
you live
don't
on
go
top of each
outside.
other?
I've never been to an apartment.
Honestly, I live below you and I lost my key trick is something that works.
Look, I don't know people have
I've never been
houses,
to apartments
alright?
because I've had no reason to ever visit an apartment for
Me
any
neither.
reason.
None of
at
my
all.
friends have lived in apartments.
Yeah.
I've never lived in an
We
apartment.
got
I've never had a
houses in the
reason to go
south.
there.
But
Yeah.
you don't have old folks' homes?
I don't have
No.
any old people I like.
All the old people I know have their own homes.
We
Yeah.
have old people. We have retirement homes. They're called mausoleums. Anyway.
Anyways, we're in now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in.
What do you plan on doing now?
First floor doors that are facing towards that sidewalk. Knock on them. First one.
High or low?
I'll say hi.
takes about half a minute until someone opens. It's a somewhat overweight guy in a wife beater shirt.
Oh, of course he's wearing a wife beater.
All right. What is our excuse for why we're here? Police? Looking for police investigation? Sure, why not? Police investigation. What? LAPD? Yeah, sure. There we go. Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD. We're the LAPD. We noticed that there was a altercation across the street over there. We were wondering if you saw anything suspicious go down.
Look, man, I ain't seen nothing.
Huh. How should I get this person
Detect
that lives in a really
lies?
crapperhood neighborhood?
With subterfuge.
How should I get...
Alright.
How should I get this person who lives in a really crappy neighborhood to trust me? Oh yeah, I'll say I'm from the police!
Yeah, sure.
What could possibly go wrong?
Ashton got good on that, so whatever I get. Shit.
What
2.
the... Like...
I got 2.
You got 23 successes, Bruno! Nice!
Well,
Nice.
Ashton tied with our friend, so as it is always to the defender's benefit. Yeah, Ashton, you realize that he just doesn't want to talk to you.
Alright. How's Ashton gonna react to that?
I'll whisper in your ear. You guys want to talk? You might want to lay it on him.
Bud, we'll go away if you tell us if you saw anything.
Look, man, I ain't seen nothing. And he slams the door in your face.
All right. Do we want to continue this? And I say that.
What, you want to kick the door down like Crash?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go for it.
Well, guess that's what we're doing.
Yay.
Strength brawl?
Yep.
All right. Difficulty 6?
Yeah.
2.
The door significantly cracks, but you don't get it quite down.
Let's try that again.
And you hear from the other side of the door, fuck!
3. That thing.
Yeah, the door is down now, and you look. Well, give me a perception check to see what you actually see now.
3.
You are looking at the guy that you were just talking to, holding a shotgun in your direction.
All right. Can I, is this initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm not going for extra turns, so full speed. That's 4 plus 3.
See, you guys are getting advice. We're just having a nice, friendly conversation with the drug cookers. Like civilized people.
13.
Wow, that is a fast civilian.
Wait, did the fat civilian get 16?
He got 10 on his.
Oh. He got 10.
10 plus his rating.
Jesus. How much wits does he have?
More than he looked like.
Because he clearly doesn't have with that gut. He clearly doesn't have that level of dex.
I just want to say, as this fight's going on, I'm just sitting here playing peekaboo with the stuffed sloth. This is my
13, alright. Civilian makes first move. What does he do? Shoot me, of course.
Wait.
What's James doing this whole time?
Twiddling his thumbs outside.
Yeah.
Oh, great. We left James outside in the middle of this neighborhood. What could possibly go wrong?
Holy shit. Do you want to try and dodge?
Yes.
Good. That is a dexterity athletics, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm good at that.
Matrix this, Bruno.
I have 4 dex if I include my celerity and 3 athletics. So that will be 7. Shit! Can I willpower?
Yes, you can willpower, which gives. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Oh no! Don't tell me I'm getting torpoured.
There's some random.
Ashton, please save this with your sticky.
Okay, let's see. Roll your soak.
Oh god. I'm willpowering this too.
Yeah, makes sense.
One, 2.
You are incapacitated.
I am in pain.
You are not torpoured, but you are very much incapacitated.
God damn it. Ashton, save the shit.
You can, in your turn, heal 1 point. I will give it.
Alright. So that puts me at crippled.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Your ribs are gone.
Well, shit. Now he's seen us. Now he has to die after this.
No half measures.
He's either being embraced or he's dying. And he's not being embraced.
Okay, what is Ashton doing? Bruno seems to be a bit too baffled right now.
I just got a shotgun to the chest.
Good job.
One moment.
I'm probably talking with the game right now. I probably didn't even hear the gunshot.
As an aside, like, chance, yeah, some percent chance of somebody calling the cops.
In this neighborhood?
No.
This is probably just a relationship dispute that nobody wants to get into.
Yeah. In this neighborhood, we're fine.
I don't know. I feel like when you break out the shotgun, like if it was like a pistol or something, it'd be fine. And then you pull out the shotgun and just like, okay, you know what?
I am going to snap this guy's neck.
You are in luck. Nobody's calling the police.
Yeah. I am going to snap this guy's neck. And it's going to hurt.
Put him in the oven. We could sell
You
this.
just broke his door down for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
We broke his door down because we wanted to know answers.
Talk, damn it.
Now I'm going to punch his head in. And trust me, I can do that.
Meanwhile, Therese, Robert, and Jack are just having a pleasant conversation. With the nice
Actually,
meth.
yeah, let's cliffhanger that and let's go to that.
With the nice meth lady.
They're baking cookies, all right?
Yeah. Oh, wow, so that's what an alien appendix looks like. Okay,
so cut to the drug den.
Yep.
Are you knocking? Well, are you ringing the doorbell again, or how do you plan to get in?
I'm ringing.
You will hear Austin's voice before again.
Wait. I have another health thing because of my huge size.
Okay, then you're not. Then you're not crippled. You are
Mauled.
Mauled now.
So, yeah. So what happens when I ring?
You will hear Austin's voice. Yes, it's there.
It's Marcel's people. We have a few questions.
Come in.
Alright, I come in.
He will hold the door open for you already.
Alright. I'll nod at him. Thankfully.
Gentleman.
Yeah. Oh, he's a gentleman drug dealer. So, we think that they might have been dragged off into a car. I'll point out the alleyway that we investigated. Have you seen any suspicious cars stop in front of that alleyway?
Have you seen this neighborhood?
About the answer I was expecting.
I mean, I don't know. Do cars stop at alleyways frequently in places like this?
Depends on whether they have business there. Could be a rival gang, but unlikely.
Yeah.
What kind of business do they do here, I wonder?
Are you saying that out loud?
Well, Jackie is this whole look, no streetwise or nothing like that. Like, what do they do here?
Drugs, probably.
Princess, your companion said it the best.
Oh my.
Well, I don't think it's just a rival gang. If they were vampires, they probably could have overtaken them. Probably
Very
something
much.
bigger.
What do you mean by something bigger? Any ideas?
Nothing good, that's for sure. We'll get back to you on that. And
right.
I'm just gonna head back out.
Sorry for the have you seen this neighborhood, but that was just the best thing that came to mind.
That is a reasonable response.
That was about the answer I was expecting.
Hey, Therese grew up in a decent neighborhood.
And I'm just a librarian. Oh.
Do you think we should go
good
find
job.
the others?
Are you back?
What? I've been here.
Okay. Have you done your planning now? What to do after Bruno got shot in the chest?
Yep.
Okay, then we will cut back to that now.
All right, back to fight.
I'm gonna use my level 1 power.
Presence?
Throw. No.
Or
missing voice.
Huh.
Throat voice.
I can't throat sing.
And throw my voice to the other side of the room where probably the windows would be. And go. This is LAPD crash. weapon down, hands in the air, or we will fire on you.
Give me a manipulation subterfuge for that one.
We're outside. Do we hear this?
No, you're too far away too.
Oh.
And I'll blow a willpower for an auto success.
Also, Bruno, don't cave his head in. He might have some answers.
3 successes.
I mean, you can cave his head in afterwards.
Let's see how good he is on trying to discern that.
No bonuses for thrown voice?
I do have those are with all the bonuses.
He just takes his shotgun and tries to run past Ashton. So it rolls around back to Bruno.
All right. I am going to run after this guy.
Well, he currently is trying to step over you.
Oh, he's trying to step over me. I grab his leg and try and trip him. If the force was enough to knock me to the floor.
I mean, she said your ribs are missing, so I assume so.
Well, but he is healing that, so...
He got better.
Also, can I heal on this turn too?
Yep. And give me a strength plus brawl.
All right. All right. Strength plus brawl at -2.
Yep.
And I can add my potence for this.
Yes, or you can spend... Well, you're healing, so no, you can't spend a point of blood.
Yeah. But I do have a total of 4 brawl plus 4 strength plus 3 potence. So I still get basically 1 potence. Six.
Nice.
Have fun.
Are you trying to inflict damage with that brawl?
No, I'm just grabbing him.
Okay, let's see. Actually, he can't beat that.
I grab his leg and he trips.
That was more seeing whether he botches. He did not botch, but yeah, he trips because you...
What about accidental gunfire?
He dropped his gun,
let's
didn't he?
see. It's double. You are an asshole.
It's a possibility.
Didn't you say he dropped his
But
gun?
he's
though?
facing away from me.
Yeah, he is facing Ashton.
Yeah. Ashton, you soak. Or dodge.
Ashton, do you want to try and dodge this?
You might as well.
Sure. No, I won't.
You know that the shotgun hurts.
Yeah, I do.
Huh?
I'm not gonna be able to dodge it though. I'll just soak it.
All right. Roll for soak.
Yep, roll for your soak.
Ain't got time to dodge.
I don't have
Successes.
dodge.
It hurts a little bit. Mark down 1 lethal. Like
God
you
damn
were
it.
raised.
God damn it.
2 kids gone die tonight.
Just too cool to get hit.
Too cool.
I don't have time to.
Not even trying, and he takes less damage than Bruno.
Yeah, that was 4. That was I think 4 4s, a couple of 3s, 1 1, and 3 successes on the damage roll. No, 4 successes for it was.
Anyways, He is now on the floor. He missed a shot on Ashton. His
Yep.
turn? Or Ashton's turn, actually.
Yes, because now I'm going to pump. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna pump my dex and try and disarm him.
Good
Okay.
idea.
Dex weaponry for that, Dex melee for that, please.
I wanted to use that for intimidation, but alright. I can intimidate him in other ways.
1 success. Want one.
1 success. He is too baffled right now. You succeed.
Gun
I
out
take
of
the
his hand.
shotgun out of his hands.
Alright, back to his turn.
Give me 1 moment. I need to open a window here.
Ashton is just too cool to get hit.
Hands in pockets.
Whatever.
So our friend is going to try and free himself from Bruno.
Have fun with that. Strength brawl for me?
Yep.
Alright. Do I heal when it's my turn or just at the beginning of the turn?
Let's say at the beginning of the turn.
Alright, then I am only at a -1.
Nice.
Strength, brawl, and potence. Oh boy. Four. Have fun beating that.
He did not. It's your turn.
Great. I am going to get up and pick him up by the scruff of his shirt.
He
brawl?
at this point, yeah, strength brawl, but just to see whether you can lift him, because he at this point is just deathly pale.
I can
And
lift a motorcycle.
Okay, then yeah, you can lift him. He is staring at your open chest. Well, not so open chest anymore.
Yeah. At strength 7, I can lift a motorcycle.
Yeah, you're lifting him up nice and well.
All right. I'm going to push him to the wall. And I'm going to say, did you see anybody suspicious coming in that alleyway? And I'm going to say that through clenched teeth. Strength intimidation or appearance intimidation?
Strength intimidation.
It's the same either way. Oh wait, no it's not, because I have potence. Four.
Look, man, I want nothing to do with that shit.
You didn't answer my question.
I saw 2 guys drag those people into a black van, and that's all I saw.
Black van, alright. I drop him, and I'm going to ask Ashton to give me the shotgun.
Uh-oh.
He'll comply.
Alright. As this guy looks at me, I'm going to crush the shotgun with my potence.
Oh, hey.
This is...
Crush shotgun between
What's the masquerade?
The
I'm going to kill him
masquerade
after
is
this.
out
Do that. I
the
was like, whoa,
window.
What?
Hey, don't worry, you can still deal with the masquerade threat.
The masquerade is out the window right now, Double. He healed his chest cavity in front of that guy.
Actually, I don't drop him, but I do still take the shotgun in one
Crush
hand
shotgun
Still crush
between
it.
thighs.
and crush it.
Crush it
Yeah,
between thighs.
he is still just deathly pale.
And now I'm gonna snap his neck because no witnesses.
Hey,
Good job. Give me a charisma empathy.
I'm at 5 humanity.
Yeah, this is murder.
Yep.
It's not hard murder.
This is not planned murder,
Okay.
but this is murder.
I don't know. This seems kind of.
You see what you do realize what Bruno is about to do. You can intervene if you want to.
oh, I'm going to.
All right. What do you say to make Bruno stop?
Hey, no body counts.
Bruno's just gonna, like, after he drops the crushed shotgun, he's just going to say, he's just gonna, like, point to his chest wound. No witnesses. How does Ashton react?
Kill him. Do it.
Do it.
Finish it.
Kill him.
Good job of thinking.
The guy's neck has been snapped. The guy's neck has been snapped at this point.
just thinking.
Bruno is ready to snap this guy's neck like SCP-173. Like, are we just gonna take this guy to Marcel then? Because, yeah.
To the torture dungeon?
Yeah. Or are we gonna ghoul him? Are we gonna ghoul the fat guy?
Bring him with us.
Oh boy.
I mean, you
All
guys
right.
better have a place to put him, because it's not going to be in the van.
Anything to tie him down?
Look, man, I haven't seen anything. Please, just leave me alone.
Will you tell anybody?
No, please.
All right,
Don't believe him.
to see if he's telling the truth?
Lies.
Yeah. Please roll a wits subterfuge for that.
Two.
Yeah, this guy is just scared shitless. He will not tell anybody.
All right.
Also, you see a stain on his pants that wasn't there before.
I'm just gonna drop him.
Wise choice. If you do, we know where to find you.
I won't tell it anybody. Please just go.
If anybody asks you why your door is broken, say you had some trouble with the cops.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're out of here.
Yeah.
So are we meeting in the street?
I guess we'd meet in the alleyway.
Alright. Well, I got nothing. Did you guys find anything?
I'm sure you see, like, a giant hole in Bruno's shirt by now.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
He would
what the
he
hell
would have healed up by now, right?
Yeah.
You alright?
All right, so that would be 3 blood. No, wait. from injured to nothing. And I have an extra point of bruised health.
No, 4.
All right.
For you, it's 4.
I am pretty hungry right now.
Yep.
You alright, man?
I could go for a meal.
There's
Why
a
didn't I
burger
feed
joint
off
around the
that guy?
corner.
Therese looks at Jackie, opens her mouth to say something, and then looks back at Bruno. Did you find anything at least?
Yeah.
And?
The guy we intimidated told us that there was a black van. 2 guys pulled up, dragged the guy into a black van.
Well, that's something, I guess. No offense, but black van isn't any more of a hint than van.
Yep.
That's
Sorry,
all we're getting out of him, I assumed.
Yeah.
You didn't try more.
What else would he have seen?
License plates.
I also memorized the license plate somehow. Just trust me.
Yeah.
Just go.
Would he have memorized the license plates?
Partials.
Does he have
Very,
a
very
memory?
rare.
Partials.
Just like, I would love if we just found this random NPC with eidetic memory.
Does he have eidetic memory?
I'm not
No.
saying anything.
Well, we know it's a black van at least.
Have you seen this name?
Yeah, I pointed that out first.
I guess we go to every house with a black van.
Time to kick some doors down.
Can
Hey,
we...
these guys will probably be part of a gang. All of them with black vans.
That's racist.
It's only racist if you say so.
Right.
And besides, these are black vans, not black people.
Well, I think it's a pretty dire scenario when your recommendation is probably the best option we have right now. So, let's go kick down some doors.
Montage.
I just said
Montage.
that just sounds like a good end of session line, that's why I said it. Let's kick down some doors.
Split up and look for
Credit
black
rolls.
vans.
Alright.
If that is what you want to do.
Alright.
Bruno's getting on motorcycle. Here we
Are
go.
we staying in our same groups? Are we still in our groups of 3?
Probably.
Alright. So yeah, let's
Well,
go.
actually, maybe James is being dragged along with the other group now if Bruno's getting on his motorcycle because he can only take one person with him with that.
Also, what is the month right now?
January.
Ah, shit! It's a little too cold to not be wearing a shirt.
January in
dressed for the weather?
California.
Yeah, if you're a
True.
quitter, Bruno.
You want to know what? Bruno's just gonna pull off his like ripped up shirt, whatever.
You know who never wore a shirt?
60
Ivan.
degrees out.
Do you want to disappoint Ivan?
Going shirtless. Bruno is going shirtless.
Hashtag Ivan is love.
Let's find someone and take their shirt.
Someone won't cut the deal for Bruno. That is like
Yeah.
Robert walking up to a random person. Hey, give me your coat.
I need your
Yeah,
shirt,
Bruno's
your
gotta
shoes,
have
and
all
your
of his clothes
motorcycle.
specially made.
I need your shirt, your shoes, and your motorcycle.
I already got a
Exactly.
motorcycle. I'm good.
No, that's the wrong line. I need your clothes, your booze, and your motorcycle.
Yeah.
Anyways, looking for black vans, I guess.
Alright, so do we all do the thing?
Actually, before the group splits up, Robert does have common sense, so I will give that he speaks up here. shouldn't we at least try to get some more details out of that guy? Maybe there was something printed on the van. Maybe. I mean,
We wanna.
black vans in this neighborhood.
Are we all gonna go back and interrogate him some more?
What guy? What's going on?
Yeah, strength in numbers might give him a bit more incentive to help us.
All right. When Jackie said, "What guy? What's going on?" Bruno's just gonna pull out his shirt and just, yeah, you see this big hole? Guy shot me.
Oh, Jesus. You sure he's not gonna shoot again? Makes you think he won't shoot at us again.
I crushed his shotgun.
Yeah, that seems pretty like a safe bet. Let's go.
Going back.
Are we supposed to be like doing this sort of thing?
Come on.
Do
so
we really
I
have a
assume we're
choice?
walking through the hallways, trying to find the right room, and then we just see this room with a door off its hinges. This the place?
Yep.
All right. Bruno, you and I take the lead.
All right. Hey, guy.
Well, as you step in, you hear a shower going. That guy peed himself.
We'll wait. Why not?
I just looked at Bruno. You want some coffee or?
High or low, guys? High or low? Choose wisely.
Low?
I'll give that choice. I'll give that choice to Lily.
Low.
Lily said
God,
low.
don't leave it up to me. I have the worst luck.
No,
Low.
actually, you had pretty good luck.
Yeah.
So after a few minutes, the guy steps out with a towel around his hips.
Oh, okay.
One more
I'm
question.
actually standing right next to the bathroom, waiting for him.
Let's see whether he keeps that towel.
Bruno's just waiting at the couch.
Okay, so is someone waiting right in front of the door of the bathroom?
I am. I already said I am.
Yeah, the towel drops.
All right. The moment he sees me,
Whatever.
I am
And
grabbing
he's
this
just-
guy. I'm grabbing this guy, putting him against the wall. What do I roll?
Strength plus brawl.
Okay. Oh, sweet. I have like 4 points of brawl. That's good. Yes. Oh crap.
2. No, wait, 1.
1.
Yeah, you still managed to press him
good.
up against the wall.
He's slippery.
I believe you had a visit from my friends earlier.
We have some more questions.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're
Please,
gonna
Don't
leave you in
worry.
peace. We
Therese,
just
drop
have-
him.
Are you going to run?
I told Robert to stay by the door. I'd say. He takes up that
probably.
entire door.
When she hears Robert's by the door, she just smirks at the man and drops him.
he is
All
not
right.
running.
Good.
All right, I'm just gonna ask. We realized we needed some more defining features about that van. What kind of van it was? Any decals?
We appreciate the help, but black van isn't much to go on.
I didn't pay much attention.
Which way did it go?
Could you see the guys who it was, or who it were?
I saw the two people. Yeah.
I ask him. I
Did
don't
you see
remember
who
the
dragged them
description.
in. The two men were wearing trench coats that's all I saw. I promise.
Which way
All
did
right.
they go?
They went that direction, and he points in the direction.
I give Bruno a look like, are we done here?
I'm just gonna look at Robert. Anything else that we might need to know?
Seems like he's spilled all the beans he had.
All right, we won't bother you anymore, guy. We're out of here. Bruno gets up and off his couch.
What have you seen today?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Good.
You just got interrogated by some cops.
And
then he leaves.
Before we leave, I give him the towel back. I do that.
That is very nice of you.
Yeah, and I leave.
What is even going on? Jackie is. What is like? What are? Is this what we do?
Was Jackie in the apartment?
Well, yeah, I was following everyone, right?
So you were staring at a naked fat man.
Yeah, but what is all this violence?
This violence is how we get answers.
Well, we have a direction, at least.
Yep.
And we know we're not. And we. Wait, did we ask him a physical description of the people that got captured?
He saw trench coats.
Oh. Wait, no,
we're
the people
really
that got
not
captured.
getting any more than that.
Not the people who captured them.
I mean, this was in an alleyway with people with a van parked right by it. He probably did not see much.
Well, we at least know a direction.
And a direction. So we go that way.